morning. In our previous class, we discussed respiration in organisms. How the respiration takes place. Inhale and exhale of the air. What does inhale consist of? What do the exhale consist of? When we inhale, how will be the chest part? Whether it is expands or contracts. When we exhale, how will be the chest portion? So this we have learnt in our previous class. Now today we are going to learn about the respiration in our other organisms like a frog. Fish, it swims in a water and swallows the water. When it swallows the water, what happens? The water is pushed to the passed towards the gills, which absorbs the movement of gills absorbs the oxygen which dissolved in a water. Is it possible to fish to live on the land? No. That gills works only in water. That is the reason it can absorb the oxygen dissolved in water through that gills. And how the frog will respire, whether it lives on a soil, land as well as the water. Underground, on the land, in water. So when it is in water, even the gills works out. When outside of that, it nose help us to breathe. Now comes to the cockroaches, will have the small openings. That opening will help us to get the oxygen. Till that we have finished in our previous class. And exhale and inhale gases will have the percentage of carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen. Earthworm. Earthworm breathe through the skin, through their skin. It is a thin and moisture with a minute holes. Though the skin air passes in and out, the earthworm thus breathe through its whole body surface. Some other animals that breathe through their skin. So what is asking? You can see the figure 11, which is earthworm. Earthworm breathe through its skin, which has a minute holes. So whole body, which the skin of that will act as a nose and it absorbs or breathe through that. Okay. Now comes to the other animals also, which will have this type of a habit. Now comes to the respiration in plants. Do plants respire in the way human do? In human beings, gases exchange with the surroundings take place through some nose and mouth. We have studied in class 6 about the parts in plants that helps in a gases exchange. They are stomata present on surface of leaves and lenticels present on the surface of the stem. So what is asking? Respiration in plants. Already you discussed about the parts and plants and its functions in that. Stomata which act like a nose. Stomata which act like a nose present in the leaves, surface of the leaves and helps in exchange of a gases. And lenticels present on the surface of the stem also act like a nose. This also helps in exchange of a gases. Do an experiment to find out. Take a conical flask, fix two hole rubber cork tightly into mouth and insert the glass tube into the two holes. Fix a rubber tube on one end of the glass tubes and a funnel on the other end. If the funnel does not sit tightly on the glass tube, make a funnel with an ink dropper. Fill a test tube about a 1/4 with water and dip the rubber tube into it. Now add water to the funnel drop by drop. Keep adding till the conical flask is filled. 1/4 with water. Observe the test tube carefully while you add the water. Did the lime water change the color? Now remove the water from the conical flask and put some flowers and birds in it. Fit it to a cork on the flask and let it stand for a half an hour. Now add water drop by drop to the conical flask through the funnel as you did in the previous experiment. Look carefully to the test tube. Did the lime water change this color? After completion of your experiment, try to draw a figure of your apparatus as shown in your notebook. You can do this experiment by taking some rooted plant with a moisture soil and its root instead of flowers and birds, but you should have to keep the setup in the dark place. So from this respiration in sprouted seeds. So before that, simple activity what is asking, we need to take a two hold rubber cock and tightly fit its mouth. Insert glass tube into the two hole rubber cock. Fix a rubber tube to one end of the glass and a funnel to other end. The funnel does not sit tightly on the rubber glass tube with a ink drop. Make a funnel with a ink drop. Fill the test tube about 1/4 of lime water and drop it on the rubber tube into it. Now add water to the funnel drop by drop, keeping the water till the conical flask is filled. Observe the tube, color of that tube. Add some flowers, petals and birds in it. How will be the color changes? So you might have noticed taking some rooted plant with a moisture soil, its root instead of flower and birds, you will get a best result, but it should be a dark place. So this is the one experiment is asking us to take a conical glass and two pipes, rubber tubes inserted to the two hole rubber cock, and what you are going to conclude from this. Okay, now comes to the respiration in sprouted seeds. Repeat experiment 8 using sprouted seeds, moong, gram, etc. instead of flowers and birds. What effect did the experiment with the sprouted seeds have on the lime water? On the basis of your observation in this experiment, can you say that flowers, birds and sprouted seeds respire? Give reasons for your answer. Plants respire like us, but it is difficult to observe this through experiments. Both plants and animals use oxygen during respiration. Not only human beings, plants as well as animals also respire during respiration. Take oxygen, use oxygen during respiration. You might have heard of a big hospital keeping cylinders with oxygen. When a person has breathing problem, he has to give an oxygen. An oxygen mask is fitted to the nose and mouth of the person, and the rubber tube converts that mask to the oxygen cylinder. Sometimes patient is given oxygen during an operation. So respiration in plants, respiration in animals and respiration in sprouted seeds. What is that respiration in sprouted seeds? What effect did the experiment with the sprouted seeds have been on the lime water? On the basis of your observation in this experiment, can you say that flowers, birds and sprouted seeds respire? Give reason for your answer. Yes, they changes the color, that's why lime water color changes. So from this we can say that sprouted seeds, animals, human beings and other organism, plants also respire like us. Respiration takes place. Inhale and exhale of gases takes place. So with this we completed our lesson, that is respiration in organisms, how they respire, what are the different organs are used in respiration. So let us discuss what we have learnt. Respiration occurs in all organisms. In this process, oxygen is taken in while carbon dioxide is taken out and water vapor are released. Skin, gills, trachea and lungs are the respiratory organs. For some animals, skin is a respiratory organs. For fish, frog, gills are the respiratory organs. Trachea for some animals and lungs are the respiratory reagents, organs, respiratory organs. Stomata and lenticels helps in exchange of gases in plants. Okay, where is the stomata? Stomata is present in leaves, present in a green leaves which act like a nose and it is in a bean shape. So with this we completed our lesson, that is respiration in organisms, children. And let me give the question answers of the 10th lesson and 11th lesson at a time. Okay, changes around us and respiration in organisms. How the plants respire and what are the different organisms it respiration takes place, that we want to discuss. From this lesson we discussed, and from this lesson we came to know that different organs will have the different type of respiration, like lungs, skin, gills, trachea. All these are the different organs, respiratory organs. Depending upon the respiratory organs, respiration takes place. So in the next class I am going to give you the question answers of 10th lesson and 11th lesson. See children, few lessons, few topics are deleted. So when I leave any lesson in between, don't think the teacher left something. So that is deleted portion. So tomorrow in the next class I will give that what are the lessons it is there in the syllabus and what are the lessons which are taken out from the syllabus. Okay, so let us discuss about a respiration in organisms. After studying that, after discussing, we came to know that different organisms will have the different respiratory organs which help in respiration, and gills for fishes, lungs for the human beings, skin for some other animals like earthworm. Okay, try to complete your projects and classwork and submit in the school. Thank you children.